Hey everybody, welcome to my first ever video on Scum. Now, some of you may know me from my urban exploring with the dreaded Explorer. Some of you may know me from Flaley McFlaley's channel. He's another streamer that plays Scum. So, I'm just gonna basically turn these videos are gonna be a bit of a tutorial for some of you maybe that haven't played the game or are new to the game. For others, might just be a way to pass the boredom. So today, or for this little bit of an episode anyway, I'm going to be looking at this quadrant here. I'm currently in the process of looking for somewhere to build a permanent base. This is obviously something I quickly put together. This is my raid where I'll go to raid the nuclear plant for uranium. But I'll show you that in another episode. As you can see, I've got the bike over here. That's what I use. I get straight in there, get the stuff, get back out. As you can see in here, this is my one for raiding the uranium, got counters, crowbar, hazmat suit, etc., etc. It's all good. Uh, so yeah, so it's got a little bit of a little bit of sorting to do for my crafting. As you can see, this is my crafting box where I keep all my crafting bits. So I'm just going to quickly shovel this over here. Sorry if it's a bit boring for you guys. It's probably not tuned in to see me doing this, but I know some of you guys will um, prefer not to see it. Some of you do. It's up to you. I just don't mind. I mean, I ain't always going to show this stuff, but just to give you a general idea of the layout of my kit. These you can obviously stack, but fortunately you have to drag them back to your inventory to stack them. Oh, I didn't know I had all that down there. Oh, okay. Forgot about all of that. Right, as you can see, this is just purely mostly crafting stuff. Just odds and sods, really. This one is my food. As you can see, I'm fully stacked. I did raid the where is it? This here. Here is it's some sort of fishing factory or something. I don't know, but I've got all of that. All of these sardines. This uh, salt came from. I don't know if you guys know, but here down in Z2, that is a salt mine. If you go there, you can get a lot of salt. You can actually sell it for money. You won't get very much, but it is a quick way to generate a little bit of cash. Because as you can see, just up the road is the traders. You can go there, get the salt, go traders, sell it, come back, salt. You get the picture. This pepper, I bought that because you got that pepper. You got to season your food properly, and then obviously some chocolate, a little bit of fun juice. As you can see, my fishing gear is here. These things are excellent. I mean, they're cheap from the trader. When you eat them, they do your water and fill your belly. So these things are actually quite excellent. But got a couple of bits here I need to dispense with. So these can go into here for later. Although he is moaning about being hungry currently, you can See the garlic's just dead. Might as well drop that in there. That just made me ill. Merge it to tuna. Got more crafting bits here. Do topping up these water bottles to be fair. Let's quickly go back to this one and drop that, that, oops, that. These definitely worth keeping whenever you see them, grab them, because if you're going to build a charger or whatever, it normally uses 2 or 3 of them in the crafting. Right, I think that's it. Oh no, look at that hiding away there. Right, I think that is me unloaded. Put my mobile in there. That one's full. That one's full. So that's all good. Sorry. And then this one here is car tools. Cars and tools. See, I've got plenty of fuel. Let's drop this in here as well. Need to be lugging that around a minute. And then the final one is guns and lockpicks. So as you can see, I've got several, but ignore the pink. Got my lockpicks, couple of scars, backup bows, leather hold, just generally things for weapons. And then obviously up the side here, these worth their weight in gold. They're ranged so you can keep the puppet away from you. It won't get a whack on you. One whack from a puppet and you could get an infection. And trust me, that can be a major nightmare. Spare mags, these again, cleavers worth their weight in gold. Always keep them as a backup. Spare arrows, nothing down the bottom. Right, I think that's it. I'm just going to eat this. Get some food in his belly because you can see he's a little bit hungry. I'll keep that coffee for later because they're awesome, them coffees. They last for ages. And this here is like super food. I don't know why, it's just cornflakes, not even any milk on it. But just have a few of them. And then if you come to your metabolism and look up here, look at that now. 1095 intake versus a burn rate of 200. So that now is just going to go up nicely. How's me water doing? Right, before I set it off, I'm going to show you this little area down here. It's a rather scenic place, rather beautiful little area. And there is, you can be lucky, and sometimes it will spawn a boat. Not this time. I was going to show you this as well, which I discovered recently. If you look by the riverbank, search. This is where. Hmm? Here we go. But if sometimes you will find worms for fishing. Yeah, I need to fill up my water bottles. Come on then, fill up the water bottle. Right, fill that one. Fill that one. Fill that one. And then we'll have a little swig. Nice mountain dew. See the nice waterfall over there? Very picturesque. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. Blade McFlay's actually built himself a house. I believe it's in this area here. Don't quote me, but I'm sure that's roughly where it is. If you don't know who Flady McFlay is, I suggest you go and check him out. He's a lovely man. His gun knowledge is insane. But he's just a generally lovely person. His wife is a very lovely person as well. They both have their own channels. His wife is Marianne Toinette Productions, I think it is, something like that. Flaley is just Flaley McFlaley. Oh God. Now, this is a problem I've noticed with this thing here. Where is it this? Now this is good. This is handy. But my God, does it tire you out? So I'm gonna not wear it for now because it does my head in. Heartbeat sound. Right, everything's done. Let's quickly show you over here, my woodshed. Just for those, just to show you, you can't actually fit any wood in here. I've been told that apparently you could only ever used to be able to put the big logs in there. But obviously you can now fit anything you like in there. This is the bike that I use for raiding um, the nuclear plant, which you can just see the stack of there. Uh, but the only reason I get the uranium is so I could make the armor-piercing bullets. But anyway, and to show you, this is why I picked this area because here you've got a lathe, pillar drill, and another pillar drill, and these things you can use for crafting loads of different things. It's just a handy spot, really. It's tempting as tempting to build something permanent here, but I don't know because obviously you've got this little town here, you've got the nuclear stuff here, got the ammunition factory here. Problem is you've got those robot-y things walking around. It gives you've got semi-decent access to the scrapyard, hospital, traders, airfield. So it's a good situation to be in. But my favourite area has got to be in D3. Obviously, it gives you access to the city, the base, another military base, some fishing. There's a beautiful pond here for fishing. It's absolutely lovely. You've got the pharmacy here, police station, pharmacy here, ton of garages, Got the beach. It's a nice little town here. Another little town with pharmacy. You've got in this area, you've got a lot of pillaging you can do, and it's not too bad getting to the traders. If you drive to here, there is actually a little a little footpath or goat trail or whatever that you can actually use to come up to here, get onto the road. Boom, you're at the traders. So I don't know. At the minute, I'd want to go and check this out before I make any decisions because one thing I like about this area here is it's extremely dense woodland, uh, and it's very pretty. So I'm going to go and check it out. I want to check this clearing here as well, just see what it's like, because it would be nice to have a base in this area. Still have access to this and this. Traders would be a bit closer. So we're going to go and have a look, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So let's go. Now I was using the motorbike, but the one thing I've noticed with the motorbike is it drinks a lot of fuel. Admittedly, it has a small petrol tank, so excuse me, I do apologise for that. Admittedly, it does have a small petrol tank, so that's hence the range. But in my experience, um, motorbikes are generally really, really good on fuel. I think it's only a 125, so you should get a decent 300 mile range. But last time I used it on a full tank, I think I managed to get to about this sort of area here, go from there to there, and I was almost out of fuel. Luckily, there was a petrol station here, but even so, I ran out. Now, something else I want to warn you about, and that is, uh, now when you park with the Ranger, if you forget and leave it in reverse, turn the engine off, it will drain the battery. Obviously, same with the headlights, things like that. So, but yeah, for some weird reason, if you leave it dumped in reverse, it will drain the battery. It's so bizarre. I don't know what that's about. So, but let's continue anyway. I'm not gonna go too quick. It's gonna take me time. You guys are taking some scenery. You can watch my skilled driving. Yeah, look at that skilled driving. So here, keep an eye out for these sort of things because that's corn. That is free food. One thing I find weirdly is when you're on foot and you haven't got a vehicle, I rarely ever need food because running around there's olive trees and pear trees, apple trees, all sorts of different things. Let's have a look. What's his metabolism doing at the minute? Oh, God, oh, I thought I'd be getting a bit more than that. Well, hey ho. Let's continue on. Well, I'm going to just take you down this way. So I'm going to show the munitions factory. I'm not actually going to go in there because I don't want to die. Oh, come on, don't be doing that now. So again, here, I believe there are grapes, I think, vineyard, that one. So if you fancy a few grapes, stop in there and have a little look-see. I mean, it's a beautiful area. It's one thing I really love about this game is the scenery. You know, I mean, I appreciate Fortnite. You know, and here, look, I mean, this would be an excellent situation to be in. Nice house, probably got a cooker and things. And you've got grapes on tap, corn on tap. You ain't never gonna starve. You ain't never gonna need to buy food. You know, you've got access to all this woodland and stuff. So, right, you can see the munitions factory in the background. So, I don't want to get too close because them things will eradicate you. All coins, there's a lot of food up here. What's this? Now, the one to keep your eye open for is garlic. That is, I'm just telling you now, until you get antibiotics. Oh God, there they are. Look. Ugh, God, I hate them things. Now, I was debating turning them off, but it just make the game too easy. Let's just have a quick look. I will tell you now, these, hey, good place for getting feathers. Ding, ding, ding. And the thing with these is they can stack. So I don't really need them, to be fair, 'cause as you can see, I'm fully decked out with some very nice ammo, so arrows even. Yeah, oh damn it, I thought that might be corn. Garlic. That definitely looks like corn over there, but we'll just check it out just in case. Because garlic is well. I mean, I do have a couple of antibiotics here. More than that. I'm missing one. I have three of them. Oh, yeah. I will warn you, that's the one thing that is majorly irritating about this game is things randomly disappear. I bought three of them. I remember because I had an odd slot, an odd gap. Unless, is it in this? Mm, does that have any? No. What the heck has that gone there? Oh, yeah, that's $500 down the drain. Well, whatever they cost, they're not flaming cheap, them antibiotics. So that's what I mean. Keep your eye open for the garlic because the garlic actually makes a natural antibiotic. Let's have a quick peek at these. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Am I being stupid? The heck? Oh, there we go. Oh, what an idiot. Just wasted one armor piercing round. Look at it, alert these flaming things. Oh, where are they? Saw one a minute ago. See, now these things, it's better to evade, I think, than try and take them on, because unless you've got RPGs or something of that caliber, they will just kill you dead, and their accuracy is insane. They are so accurate. But yeah, there you go. Look, there's one. Freaking things, I do not like them. They're just walking death machines. I mean, you can see they've got flamethrowers, all sorts of garbage. Ugh. No, no, no. Uh, so yes, a bit annoyed I just wasted that bullet. Hey ho. Anyway, we're not going in there today. I'm not messing around with them. We're on a mission. Oh, come on now. Don't be stupid. Oh, for Pete's sake. This frustrates me. Oh, for God, that. I'm not going closer than that. So there's definitely corn. I need to find some garlic and make a mental note. What's this here though? Oh, no, that's more corn. Which is fine, you know, grilled is good. It will give you a nice little shot in the arm. But really, ideally, I want garlic. But hey ho, let's carry on. I'm sure we'll find something. Oh, now, can follow the roads most of the time. But one thing I've learned about this game is do not be afraid to take shortcuts. What do we got? Oh, okay. Oh, it's just a larder. Good, they are good. Them little things. And I'll call them little donkeys. They are excellent little vehicles. They will go anywhere. But um, their storage. That's where the Rager just has it. The storage kills it. Oh, is this could we be seeing? Oh, okay, okay. Can we see anything here? Oh, I just want some garlic. I hate buying antibiotics. They're just so expensive. What's this here? Any vehicles hidden around? So yeah, that's why I picked the Rager because it's a tool. I like the sound of it. Sounds like a V8 to me. So it's quite pleasurable to draw. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no, I think this is potatoes. Now, for whatever reason, my guy does not like potatoes. I don't know why. I ate a potato and it made him sick as a dog. It was a fresh potato as well. Anything else? No. Well, that's a major pain in the sphincter. Right, let's carry on. Oh, God damn, man. This truck. I've never had a truck that struggles to start so much. Oh, let's have a quick look under the bonnet, make sure everything's in order. Oh, battery. Can't see any oil leaks. It looks good. Stupid thing. Oh, come on, let's go. Let's be having you. Oh, for Lord's sake. Thank God. Right. Now, one thing is, I'm going to try and impart some of the things that I've learnt to you guys. So, if you press, I think it's Shift and F, you'll actually get out the vehicle without turning it off. But I've actually done a macro for it. So I can press one button, gets out, leaves the engine running. Now these things, I always thought you could get seeds off these, but nothing ever pops up for them. It's really strange. What's these? Garlic, garlic, garlic. Ugh. Where's the garlic? Ah, this is another one here. This is another one you can eat. They don't do much. Oh, they didn't give me anything. Being real. What's wrong with him now? He's moaning about being hot. Well, he has got woolly mittens on, so we can take them off. Take off his socks. Take off his pants. Take off his t-shirt. All right, let's go. Them night vision goggles can come off. I put them there. Them there. Where are they? So even they generate some. What? I won't fit in. Go in the truck then. Whatever. Let's go. Alright, do I want? Yeah, I want to keep going straight. We do not want to go into this quadrant. This is the. Oh. Potato plants. Potato plants. I'm desperate to find somewhere I can get garlic from, like a regular source. Because fortunately, if you stuff in your backpack that you keep will go off. So one of the things I've found is this is why I have this wooden crate. You notice the rest are lead, but what I've found with the wooden one, food will last. So these look, these are still at 100%. I've had them for ages. You know, they'll just they will degrade, but extremely slowly. Whereas if you keep it in your backpack or whatever, it will degrade pretty quick. Anything here? No. Right. Well, we'll keep our eyes open for some garlic. Oh no, 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 I don't think so. It's trying to take me into the danger zone. Right, we know these are potatoes. That corn. Just looked at that one, so we'll carry on then. It's got to be garlic. I've found garlic before, but I cannot remember where. I mean, if you search in the kitchens and things, you will find it anyway. Right, we've got a little farm here. I know we've got a mission, but I've been looking for all sorts of garlic for some time. Obviously, the best place to find it is going to be on the farm, so I might have a little look while I'm driving past. Oh, golf. Oh, flip's sake. You know, just press my macro, Bing gets out, leaves the engine running. You can see their potato plants there. Strangely, it's not many puppets around. Let's just check these. See potato, but I ain't taking that. For whatever reason, it makes him sick as a dog. Oh, that's corn over there. What's that one in the distance? See anything there? Barren. Right. Oh, for God's sakes, what's you doing, man? Put it away, son. Gosh, sometimes he's a total savage. Where's all the puppets? See what, the one thing I have found strange about this game is the spawning of the puppets. Sometimes it spawns in a ton of them. Other times it's like this and you just get nothing. So bizarre, this game. You've got to remember though, it's not a complete game. It is still in testing. Oh, little dog kennel. Oh, I'm going to have a quick look at this. Just see if it's got an alternator. The funny thing about this is I always wanted these when I was a kid. It's one of the first cars I ever wanted. No alternator, no battery, but it has got the driving seat. So that is pretty handy. No chickens around. Any chickens in the coop? Oh, look at. Oh no way! You can open it. I didn't know that. Oh wow! Oh wow! Eggs! Oh my god! Never seen eggs before. Oh my god! That's so cool. What if they regenerate? Oh, I remember that. Check the coops for eggs. Oh man, what do you do with them? Can you cook them? Can you just eat it raw? Apparently you can. Should we try it? What's he got in his guts at the minute? Metabolism. So he's still eating the cornflakes. It's giving me 281 intake. Right, let's try eating an egg and see what that gives me. I know technically you're not supposed to eat them raw. I'll eat that one first. Oh my lord, he's doing it as well. Ooh, raw egg. Whoa, 870 calories. Oh, he's burning it though off quick. Suppose I didn't make him feel ick, to be fair. Right, we'll stick the other egg into there for now. Well, that was handy. I remember that now. I learn something new every day. You're learning, I'm learning. Every day is a school day. Right, back to the main road. If I go left, it'll take me straight onto here. Right, that'll do then. See, this is where it's handy to take a shortcut, you see. Right, this is corn. Where the flippity flappers do you find a flippity flapping? Garlic. I've been looking for a long. I mean, I have found them in the past, but do you think I can remember where that plant is? No. I mean, I could cheat and probably search it up on Google or whatever, but it kind of defeats the object of exploring. And you know, and I'm looking for garlic. Found some eggs. Happy days. Everybody's a winner. Didn't find no egg garlic, but Right. So I want to show you guys. Right now, not all the time, but sometimes it will spawn random stuff by the cars. If you just have a cruise past, no, with your inventory open, looks like it's about to drop a load of wet stuff on us. To be fair, it's looking pretty angry today in that sky. Oh, beautiful view, beautiful. What are we doing? Where are we going? Right, let's go. So we'll have a double check here. Look, just see now. All you got to do is open up your inventory. Nothing. Go on, make me a. God damn, it's the only thing I don't like about this Rager. No, nothing there. It's big. The bike is awesome because you can get that thing anywhere through the woods, etc., etc. We might as well keep following this. Yeah, you can get it through the woods, through gaps in trees and things like that. It's an absolute ton, and that's where the little larder comes in as well. Do I want that road? Should I go down that road? Nah, we'll keep going, keep going. Oh, you can already see what I was on about with the dense woodland. It's beautiful. I love the woods. Can't beat a good walk around the woods. So we are just exploring. So just to begin with, because obviously this is my first ever um, video. Uh, I'm just that's why like in future I probably won't show you me driving around places, but this is exploration, not just for me, but for you guys. I'm just going to quickly show you this over here. This is something I've built. If I can find it. God, I built it well. It's well hidden. Flippity flappers, where is it? There it is. Right, it's down this way. Now this is where I come to after. Oh, so it's loaded that flag in. Weird. This is where I come to get after I've done the uranium run. So I set out from obviously this base, do it, bomb it in. hit the uranium. I'll come back down, have a little mooch through here, back to this situation here. So I've got in here spare clothes because the one thing that happens when you go into the the irradiated place, the nuclear stuff, is everything gets covered in, everything becomes affected by radiation. So I prefer just to just get rid of everything and just have got new clothes waiting. So when I come out, boom, 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 get changed, ditch the other stuff. I've got soap and things, spare fishing rod. I wonder if that's actually got. Oh, it has. Yeah, look at that. Didn't realise. Spare soap stuff because you do need to wash afterwards as well. It does help you get rid of the radiation that little bit quicker. Hence why I built it literally just outside the zone with access to fresh water. So there you go, guys. And to be fair, it's a nice spot. It's a nice spot just to sit. You can do a bit of fishing. You've got a nice view. It's just generally a nice location. But anyway, let's go. We need to get back on point. Now the thing to watch out for is look at that rock. Look, I will warn you now. You can rip a wheel off one of these, which I have done. You know. Oh, you are joking me. Just like that. See that? That tiny little rock. So, just what the hell? So yeah, just as tempting as it is to go charging, uh, it's best not to. See, this is why I like the bike. The bike is come through here on the bike, no problems. But these things just, ugh. Right, right back on. Oh no, 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 no. Is that the right road? Yeah. No, we're gonna come down this one. Come across. Oh, let's go, guys. Right, so yeah, I just wanted to show you that really. So if you're gonna do the uranium, then you've got to be prepared for it. It's not a case of just driving in there and grabbing what you want. And they look, oh no, they're barrels. They look like beehives for a minute. That would have been cool if you could have get yourself some honey. I'm sorry, I know I said I'm exploring, but I'm looking for this flaming garlic. Now these are trees, so search these. Oh, nice. We'll eat one of them straight away. Can't, an apple a day keeps the doctor at bay. So what we're doing with apple corn, God, he's digested the egg already. Oh my lord, it's almost time. The one aspect of this game I do not like is the taking a number two. I find it repugnant, and I know it's a silly thing, but I just do not like the um, I just do not like the animation for it. I think it's quite disgusting to be fair. Oh, couple more apples. No, about yes, grapes. You see, if you just look around, you never need to buy food. If you just recognise the right sort of. Oh, you're kidding me! It's so silly sometimes this game. Uh, yeah, if you just look around and you learn to recognise different types of plants, there is no need to ever starve. What's this? It's doing my head. I can't find this flaming garlic. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Never found them before. Lovely. And some chili seeds. Excellent. Never. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Bountiful harvest. Bountiful. See, so doing this. Oh yes, we'll take them all. We'll take them all. In fact, we'll probably eat some of them now because some of these stuff is so good for you. I mean, just look at all of that. Yeah, it's just fantastic. There's one more tree, so weed repellent today. I will check this last one. Ooh, that'll do. That'll do. We'll eat that one. But so, what kind of tree is that then? That looks like a pear tree. Yes. Let's eat that as well. Still no garlic. Freaking chicken says the garlic. Never mind. Let's carry on, guys. Let's carry on. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. Huh? Never seen them before. What the heck? Wow. These protein, other fats, 3.5 carbs. That is nice. I've never seen that before. Thought I'd found a flaming garlic then. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I've never seen that. It's two new things today. Awesome. Right, come on. Stop messing about. Let's go. I don't know about you guys. Some of you people prefer this view. No, I don't mind this view. It's nice to go when you're cruising along. Me personally, I like this view. I like to have that extra ability to see what's going on around there. So, see, another thing I like about this is you can coast. Not perfect, but you can just, just feather the throttle as it were. Just give it a little bit of gas. It'll make it fuel last a good long time. Whereas by the motorbike by now would be out of fuel. So, we'll carry on this way. Yeah, we'll carry on. Yeah, sorry, what was I saying? The, oh god, I can't remember. So yes, anyway, keep over for garlic peeps. If you see any, shout it out. Nah, I'm only joking, obviously, you can't tell me. It's one thing I've never understood about streamers when they ask a question, it's like, who are you talking to? If it's pre-recorded, who are you talking to? No, I'm only joking. Sometimes they're on Discord and things. Oh, is that optimism? Yeah. I don't even know what a garlic clove looks like. That's the annoying thing. No, I can't believe I found that. I don't even know what that is in real life. Right. No, we don't. We're not going there. That is just in case anyone's wondering. That there is I think it's one of the old bunkers. Uh, what the hell? Yeah, that is one of the old style bunkers. There's two different types of bunker. There's a modern one, and there's like I don't know if they're from World War II or something like that. But either way, um, got to be pretty brave to go in there because there's a couple of nice types of creatures in there. One being a razor, so called because it has big, very big swords instead of arms. And if it sees you, it will slice and dice you. And it's not very pretty, and they're very, very fast, almost impossible to run away from. As soon as it sees you, it's like, oh my lord, I've dealt I've come across one before, and it didn't go well. Yeah, I died. So let's go have a look. We're gonna go and have a look in this little area here. So if I come up, go through. I just wanted to see this little spot. Just see what it's like. Um, I'm just curious, really, more than anything. I don't think I am going to build a base, a permanent base down here. I mean, I do like this. I just like the wooded areas. I mean, it's just so nice. But this sort of area would be better for a P, P, PV, PvP area. If you've got people that are going to hunt you and steal your loot and things, being in a wooded area like this would be a great way to keep out of sight of people, you know. Not only that, but because it's on the border of this thing, not many people will go in here. So, if you're up here in this sort of area, you're relatively going to be left alone. So, I don't know. See, you look at these things on the map and they look completely different to what it is when you get there. Now, just in case some of you guys have never played this before, ooh, see what I mean about the rocks? They're just creepy. They look tiny and then all of a sudden they're very big. Just oh, so now these little watchtowers are worth having a search every now and then because you will find a bit of ammo in there and things like that. Not very often, but you can. And also, if you're getting chased by a bear or a wolf, run up there. Trust me, save your life. Now for those of you who don't know this game, that there is the boundary line. That is where the prison ends and the free world begins. I don't know anybody that's managed to scale it, find a way through it, or anything like that. I personally won't want to mess with it because they'll probably dispatch something to blow your head off or detonate that chip in the back of your head. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the BCU chips, that little blue thing in the back of my head there. Oh, for God's sakes. Uh, if you try to leave the island, try to swim out over the water, fly out in a plane or whatever, it will detonate and it will blow your head off your shoulders. See, this area is just, if this was a flat area, it'd be nice, but it's just not. So you look at that and you think, oh, if that's flat, that's lovely. But then you get here and it's just not flat at all. And the thing with this game is you can build in these areas, but it just doesn't jive with the land. It just doesn't sit there very well. So, another tower. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad, but that's not a view I want. I don't want a daily reminder that I'm stuck in a prison. So I'm going to just come down this way and just show you guys scrapyard. So if you're looking for car parts, alternators, wheels, anything, generally you will find it in here. Obviously, because it's a scrapyard. But some of you guys might not know where it is. You may have never been there before. You may have been there, thought it was rubbish. I do not know. I just love the woodland, but I tell you the other problem with woodland. Ooh, no, 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 no. Flipping out. You gotta be careful because if you smash the front, you'll take the headlights out. Trust me, them headlights in the dark are worth their weight in gold. Well, going off roading in this thing just is a nightmare. I mean, you look at it, you think, yeah, perfect for off-roading. No. Right, here we go. Look, scrapyard. I'm not going to go in there because I don't need anything currently. I might, I might actually just go. Where are we? There's a petrol station here, so I think I'm gonna come maybe cut across here. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, you've got big piles here, metal, scrap metal and things. The cars, these stacks of cars is the parts. You'll just get parts after parts. You can see the tire piles of tires. That's where you get your wheels, things, etc. I pretty much got everything I needed from here to build the Rager. Oh wow! Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello. Now, one thing I am seriously lacking, this one, is a spare wheel for the Rager. Ooh, ooh, very tempted to go and have a look at that. How's it looking? Can I get through this fence here? Just nip over, grab the wheel, come back. I think we will. Let me just. Let's just get rid of this food first. Apple a day, because it will go off very quickly. Very quickly. When it's in your rucksack. I mean, it's not exactly a place to store food, is it really a rucksack? But, you know, so as soon as you can, get it out. I mean, the problem with the wooden chest, as you can see, is it's quickly filled up. But I know now I do not need to worry about food for a very good while. I mean, these tuna and sardines are just dead. They're awesome now because obviously they will keep and keep and keep. Right, that is a good chunk of food. We want the car one now. So we should take a jack. Oh, never forget. Don't ever forget to put them chests back in. Trust me, you can drive away and you can forget about it, and before you know it, will he creep through? Oh yes, he will. Well, else I've been here, I suppose I might as well show you. So for search, boom, look, scrap, scrap. Oh, I've got a ton of scrap, so I don't need it at the minute. Only one thing I'm after. Tell you what, there's something weird going on with this game. What's wrong with him? Oh no, oh no. God, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'll be back. And welcome back, guys. Sorry, I just had to uh, had to do a number two, and like I said to you guys before, I think it's a pretty gross thing, so I'm not going to subject you guys to that. So, oh, I will take that. The battery, I'm going to take as well because you can break them up for lead parts, lead thingies, sorry. And then, right, for some people I don't know, but if you put the jack into your hand, and then you can service the vehicle. Anything red can be removed, tailgate. These are the things that has to be. No, you don't have to. I don't think you need the. I don't think you need the jack for the doors. It's mainly the wheels, I believe. Now, another thing to be wary of is when you end the service, the truck or whatever the vehicle is will fall onto the jack. Grab it quick, because if you don't, the truck will destroy the jack and it's gone. And trust me, they're not. When you've got no money, they're expensive, and sometimes they'll spawn in, sometimes they won't. So That's why I always keep a few of them. Right, so ready. So end service. Try to get to your hand quick. Back in your inventory. That way then you ain't getting. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, so I can take the door without the jack. Can move the headlight, the rear tail lights. Can I do the sight? So you can't. Oh, hang on. Oh, you can. So all you need the jack for then is the wheels by the look of it. Never mind. Learn something every day. I'm learning lots today. So let's head back through. Do the okey cokey. Oh, he's sweating. Probably don't help. He's got this stupid woolly hat on. Oh, I wouldn't even go in there. My God. Anyway, right. Carpets, carpets. So now. Oh, I have got. Don't even say it. I've got a spare wheel already. Okay, whatever. Oh my lord, it's not even in that good condition. I wonder if you can repair them. Never mind. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And we'll take the battery and we will take a spare alternator. So it's much easier just to keep spares of things in this game. But yeah, there you go. It's a scrapyard. And there's a little quick introduction of how to get a wheel off. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to come down to this petrol station. I think by the time I get there, I'm going to be at about the hour mark. So I don't want to go. Oh, come on, baby. Oh my lord. Come on. Thank you. Some of them will start straight away. Others, it don't want to know. Ooh, what's all that there? The heck is that? Huh? Right. Oh no. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just back up a little ways. Well, at least we know the puppets are spawning in. Well, here it comes. Here it comes. Which way is it gonna run? Where's it gone? Oh, I hate it when they do that. Yeah. There he is. I don't know if it'll shoot through the fence. I don't think it will. No. Another armor piercing bullet wasted. But you gotta learn it. You gotta try these things. Right, let's end this fool. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you hold the right alt, I don't think the left alt does it. No, for some reason it won't do it, but the right alt he will hold his breath and look at that. Bang, beautiful. But it don't last very long, so make the most of it. Right, let's put that back away. I just want to have a look. What is it in? I've never looked in these piles of stuff. I don't know if you know if you can, but I'm gonna have just a quick look because odds are you'll probably get. I knew I could hear one. I knew it. Well, at least we know the game's working now. It's actually spawned in a few puppets. Now I find if you crouch, hold your breath, gives you a nice steady shot. Put them down. Don't mess about with them. just going to take this out. Oh, you can search it then. What is it? Oh, it's just rock. Oh, I thought you might get some cement or something like that for building. Never mind, we tried it. Never learned. We learned something. We're learning new things today. This is a day of learning. This is what all I'm all about. I'm a teacher. I love to teach. I'm not a teacher. Not in real life. Not as a job, but I do love to teach. What? Another one? Oh, they're popping up thick and fast now. Oh, I don't have the key, you fool. Where is he? Is he gonna? Oh, here he comes. Look at him. These dudes could run a marathon. Look at him. Now, I'll show you something else here. When you're in the car, they can't actually do anything. They just stand there. Look, they just it break dances basically. Look, do 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 do. It's dancing. Now, if you just do that, you fall off. Now, what I find with these ones, if you give them a glancing blow like this, tends to kill them in one go. See? Now, ordinarily, I tend to chop them up. Any uh, puppets I come across like that, I will take the time just to chop them up because I don't know if you people know it, but they are most of these puppets are people that have died on the island, and then that little BCU chip in the back of your head will reanimate your dead corpse, and then the AI, which is running this whole show, uh, will control the puppet. And now the puppets, I believe it's a 200-meter range they have. So if you trigger a puppet, it will trigger any other puppets within the 200-meter range. It will call to them, and that's how you get hordes and things like that because the AI basically wants you dead. So we're going to take a little detour here just to try and save you guys a bit of what the. Ugh, this is the problem when you come through these places. You try and take a shortcut, but it ends up being longer because you've got to go slower. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll do it. We'll get through it. Yes. Anyway, so I tend to chop them up that way. Then the AI can't bring the thing back because that's what will happen. Even when you shot one or you knock it, it's on the floor. You think it's dead, but it's not. If you watch it, it will twitch. And what's going on with it is they have a certain amount of energy, like a battery. That's why they can only run for certain distances because they will quickly run out of energy. Um, and that's why they eat. That's why they kill you and eat you. Because see now, I'll show you something else here actually. While I'm just quickly in teaching mode. Uh, yeah. So you don't actually kill them. You just knock them out, and then eventually it will regain enough energy to get back on its feet. I'll show you these. Look. No, not all the time. Oh no way! Grasshoppers. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's normally I've only ever had witchy grubs out of there. Oh god, don't tell me you can eat them. Oh my lord, are you actually taking the pic? Let's have a look. Protein, 7.5 calories. God damn, they're quite healthy. Well, technically, this is what you make your fish bait out of. Oh, that's creepy. I can't believe I've got grasshoppers in my pocket. What's this? Is this? That's nothing. Still no garlic. And then these here, cactuses, if you look at them, none in there. There is aloe vera plants around as well. This is rocks. So another cacti. You can get these, which you can use for different things, but the aloe vera, been used to make a lotion for if you burn yourself, which I do because you only have to walk close to a fire and it gets 5-degree burns. So it's always handy to keep a little bit of burn juice on you. So yeah, that's what the aloe vera is for. Well, at least I know now where to get the grasshoppers from. I know you can get. I used to be able to, I know you can get witchetty grubs from there. I've eaten them. Yeah, I like another one. Let's see what this one gives us then. I'm curious now. I'm curious because I only ever thought they dished out one thing. I wonder if there's anything else it dishes out there. Have a quick look. Another grasshopper. Still, I ain't gonna complain. It's all good for the fishing. Fishing's good because you can build a little campfire. You can then cut the fish up, cook it on the campfire, create a fish skewer, salt, pepper, lovely jubbly. What are we doing? So that's a little bit of a shortcut. Got us a bit further down the road. Oh, I can't believe that. That's awesome. So I now know where to get the worms fish bait from. And I also know where to get the worms from now. So that's 2 types of fish bait I don't have to buy, which is quite good. That means there must be others somewhere. Now this thing here, I can't remember what this is. I can't remember if it's a cement factory. I can't remember now. I have been in there in the past, but I'm not going to go in there today because I'm almost at my time limit for this particular video. See loads of scrap. That's what I mean. It's not really worth keeping the scrap, but I do just so when I do need it, I haven't got to go and bother picking it up. I've just got it. Simple. Yeah, I think that might be the cement factory. It's obviously what you use for building. I don't know if you know this, you can eventually flesh out your constructions to cement and other kinds of materials. So there is bricks and things. And these garages always make me nervous because sometimes, most times I find they spawn them exploding puppets. If I just creep in, one thing I have noticed with these is you can leave the engine running and flipping hell, $500 for half a tank of fuel. Flip me, I knew inflation had kicked in, but wow, that's crazy, man. Right, job done, you see. Don't you have to turn your engine off? Lovely job, Lee. Right, let's have a look. Where are we currently? Yeah, I'm going to end this one shortly. I'm just going to move out of here. I'll probably come up. See, I'll come up to the bridge actually. Let's go to the bridge and then I'll end this particular video for today. I'm going to try and aim for daily uploads. Um, at the minute, I've got the time, so I can do it. Uh, so I'm going to try, and I apologise if I'm a bit boring or a bit crap. It's just I ain't done this before. I do find it strange talking to nobody essentially because there's nobody else here. There's, you know, obviously you guys later on will hear this, but currently there is nobody listening to me. So I do find that a little bit strange. But let's just quickly test my, see if I can show you what's there's anything. No. Let's quickly try this one then. No. But God, it's worth checking because I've had fire alarms and all sorts, which is really handy for the when you're building like things. For example, just quickly show you base building. Is it here? Is it in this? No, it's not. It's in this one, I think. So, which one it is now? Is it that? Yeah, these CD players. They're quite expensive, but if you look on these bridges when you're going across and you see the cars broken down, sometimes you will find them CD players and things. So, and eventually it is worth building such things. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to me revel on. And I hope I've taught you a few things. I've certainly learnt a few things today, so I'm quite chuffed with that. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you on the flip side.